this film is not just important right now. This film will unfortunately be important at any point in time. And I say this with a very heavy heart, that I say this for the world that we live in. If I can very briefly tell you about crimes against women and children, these are very pertinent issues that we are dealing with day in, day out. We've reached the moon. We are one of the largest democracies. We are everywhere. We are one of the most, we are the emerging superpower, but there still seem to be a lot of things that we need to work on collectively. Collectively as people, collectively as citizens of this country. And as much as we want to entertain, we also want to sort of leave you with a thought as to, is this really the world that we want to live in? Is this the direction that we need to head into? So that is exactly the reason why I said that this is an important film. It scares me all the more today when I'm a parent. But it would scare me even way back in 2010. When I was not even married, when I was single. And such is the travesty of our times that unfortunately things remain the same. But the larger idea remained the same, as I said before, that whether it is a serial offender or a killer, I mean they look just like you and me. They don't look any different from us. They are one amongst us. But what separates them from a so-called average person or a normal person is what lies within them. The way they process things, the way they see things, or their worldview at large. So nonchalance was something which was very important for me to portray this character. We wanted to keep it very simple. We wanted to keep it like any other person standing right next to you. And yeah, so that's the ease with which you see me operate there. I don't know. I hope. I hope people love the film at large. I definitely do not want to outshine the larger idea. I'm just a small part of this larger puzzle, which is the story. And I hope people resonate with the story much more than my character. If they end up doing that, I will consider that as my victory. This particular part is not the one wherein I want people to empathize with me, or I want people to sort of get inspired by me. I definitely want people to enjoy my character. I hope they like my work. But here is one case wherein I really want people to understand the deeper meaning, the purpose of this film through my character. There was a very conscious effort in that. We definitely don't want to glorify a serial killer. But we also want you, or we definitely want to sort of present certain aspects of a serial killer which you might have not seen in the movie. And we don't do that for you to glorify him. We do that for you to identify with him a little more. And I see a huge difference between identification and glorification. I definitely don't want to be the Joker in this Batman film. I want people to listen to our Batman, who's Deepak Dobriyal in Sector 36.